Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G. Okay, now that took me a long time to say, but are we actually in the era to say that this phone is an Ultra? Hey guys, welcome back to All Tech Things. So here I have the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G, and as you can tell by the S Pen over the top, I have the black color of the phone, and it's quite nice design of the box. So let's first get it out of the box and see what we have. Okay, so this doesn't want to come out. Okay. Right, so this looks really nice, the whole design of the phone. It looks like a mini TV inside the box, but okay, so it has nice pull kind of thing, so we can easily pull it out of the box. And Samsung gives a pre-installed screen protector and protectors for the side of the phone, so you don't need to worry about that really when you're buying this. All you need is a case, so once you bought the phone you can buy any case for it. And this has really nice sharp edge display. So what we have in the box is nothing special. So first of all, we have like this little plastic cover with it, so we can get it off, and we have a super fast charger with it. It's a USB-C to USB-C. We also have 3 more boxes, so let's start with the one at the top. Okay, so this doesn't really want to come out. Okay, so here are the headphones, and these are AKG headphones, so they are premium quality. And we have the charger, so Samsung still gave chargers for this. And we have, okay, what is this small box? Let's see. Okay, alright, this is quite cool. This is like ear tips for the earphones, so if your ears are smaller or bigger than what they give, you can change it, which I think is really nice of Samsung to actually put in there. Let's clean this up, and here we have the phone. It's really nice, the old display and the top and the bottom, but as you can see it is flat, just like the iPhone 12, which everyone's complaining about. So let's turn this on and see the phone and what we have and what is pre-installed and what I've already installed. So obviously get an S Pen with it. You just need to click in the button and you can pull it out, which I think it's really nice. The S Pen is quite long, and it took quite a while to figure out how the S Pen actually works. So you've got a button on there, but the S Pen is just basically full plastic, so it doesn't weigh much. Obviously, I think it takes quite a lot of space up from the phone, and the phone only has 4,500 milliamp hours of battery, and it has 120 hertz display refresh rate, which I think it also takes up quite loads of battery life altogether. And let's just wait for the screen to okay, so here we have the phone is all done. If you buy this phone and you wanna, it took around 30 to 45 minutes to get it running, so you know it's not much, so obviously got it brand new. And the main wallpaper you get for this phone is really nice. It's not too bright and it's not too dark, so you can see how nice this phone is made. And I especially like that the bottom and the top of the phone is flat. Also, if you're gaming on it or watching a video and you're holding it with your hand, it can get quite uncomfortable, but so can it if you get the iPhone 12 series. So obviously, you know, not only iPhone does flat edges, but also does the Samsung. So the overall phone is quite nice. It has a nice display, and as you can see here on the bottom, it has it's like a dark chrome kind of tint on it, But that was enough, so let's talk now about the cameras. So the main camera is complemented by a 12 megapixel ultra wide angle camera on the top and a 12 megapixel periscope camera, which offers a 5 times optical zoom and up to 50 times hybrid zoom at the bottom. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra's primary camera has an f1.8 aperture lens placed in the front sensor with an equivalent focal length of 26mm. But I will show you some shots that I've made on this phone later on in the video. But as for display, Samsung says that the 6.9-inch AMOLED screen delivers 1500 nits for a colourful, glare-free view. Even in bright daylight, Samsung says 120Hz display on the Note 20 Ultra 5G makes scrolling silky smooth and touch interactions incredibly responsive, meaning writing with the S Pen feels like you're using a real pen. The device detects the activity of the user and adjusts the refresh rate to preserve battery life. And I'm also going to show you how to activate the 120Hz display. So if you go into settings and you go into display and you go on to smooth scrolling, and you can choose between 120Hz and 60Hz. So I'm just go for adaptive for now, so you can see the 120Hz display, and then I'm going to show you the 60Hz display. So I actually accidentally pressed onto normal, but I didn't activate it, so we're still on 120Hz display. So as you can see, it's really smooth. You can see that it's not really fast, but it's crazy smooth as you can scroll through the screen. And now let me show you the difference when you set it onto 60Hz. So it is also really good, as you can see. So it's nothing horrible. So you have it on the iPhones, and there are many other phones out there with 60Hz display refresh rate, and it's also still great. So there's no problems with it. And let me just get the S Pen out so you can see it's almost like an actual pen when you're scrolling through with it. So, and at the top it has like this clicky part, and it sounds exactly like a real pen. So you heard that was really satisfying. And the S Pen is really cool on this phone. You can do a bunch of cool stuff with it, but this video is not about the S Pen, it's about the phone. And something else that is crazy on this phone is the speakers. The speakers on this phone is absolutely crazy. And let me show you guys by what I mean crazy. So it has stereo speakers. So one set at the top of the screen for calls and another at the bottom of the phone. So the sound is full with plenty of mid-range and clear highs as you'd expect. So let me just show you how good the music on this phone really is. And believe me or not, you'll be surprised. And yeah, the sound is good, but the image and the video on this phone is great. So you can set on any film, any video, whatever, and you'll be amazed by how good the screen is. So it's almost as if you're holding a mini TV. It's absolutely great. You can see every single shadow, everything on this phone. But as I mentioned earlier on the video, the camera is also great on this phone. So I made these pictures a couple of days ago with this phone, and as you can see, it makes great photos, every single light and everything you can see on this phone. So that's really, really great. But guys, that was all for today. That was all that I can fit in, and if you enjoyed this video, then that's great. I also enjoyed making this video. It's a great phone for quite an average price for a flagship phone. But guys, thanks for watching and catch you in the next one.